All right, so I'm gonna be checking out Hearts2Hearts performance of Rude on Studio Choom. I really love the song a lot, and the choreo was looking interesting on that music video, so it'd be nice to see like the full thing. I'm glad they did it on Studio Choom here because I like how they did like the film and stuff like that. So yeah, let's get into this right here. See how they do this choreo. Look, I like that facial expressions it did. Oh, let me make sure the quality is up. Look a little down. Okay, it is. It is. All right. Yeah, she's doing really nice with like the different facial expressions right there. Oh, okay. That's arm movements right there. Going out. Very quick right there. How they hit that. I like that. She is like this move right there, and then they move like their arms up like that. Nice. Nice. Oh, I like that right there. I like a little slow thing right there. Very interesting formations, right? That one really nice with that. Yeah, like that. On that, and then their arms going up. Very quick with that arm going up. Right, nice. Nice. Okay, I like the little kind of bouncy one right there. Nice. Love the way they did the lighting right there. Like the spotlight right there, and then on that. Yeah. Love the look of that, like the aura, like formations right there. Yeah, the arms going in right there. There you go. That's clean. I like that. Yeah, nice right there. I like that. That was like one by one. I love moves like that when it's like a one by one type thing on the side going as they like zoom out. That's cool. They spin as well. That was really nice. Nice. Okay, I like that right there. That whole thing, and then going to that. That really nice with the melody right there. Yeah, I love how they that kind of like slowing down the movements a bit on that Rude right there. It's nice. Nice, like the zooming right there. That's cool. Yeah, the lighting change on that. That's cool. Right there. Nice. Yeah, really love how they move with that. There, right there, and then turn on that. That's cool. Again, very clean. Other, like changing the formation right there. They like move the line going from like the back right there with June being in the front. That was very clean. Like they did that, and that was nice. Again with the one by one kind of movement. Even going through that. Wow, yeah, love how they set that up. Them going into that line right there and then going through right here. Yeah, it's nice. Kind of reminds me of that little formation that they had on the Focus pre-chorus. A little bit. Love this part. That was nice right there. The arms going out as Carmen comes through. Right here. Love that. Nice. Yeah, I like how they do that little one right there. You kind of like, yeah, with that hands, very nice. Nice. Love this for like post chorus part. Very nice move they do right there. I like the hip move right there. Nice. It's very similar. They always do like something like that with the hip moves, right? With that, and then they kind of like do like a little like turn with it as well. That's nice right there. I like how they do it in a line now. Change the formation on that. Ooh, okay, I like that. I like the kind of like mirrored formation right here. And I'm doing that. That's very nice. Going side to side of that. Right here. Nice. Nice. Okay, again with that right there, the 1x1 choreo. Like how that she's like walking down. It's nice. Like all the different like poses they did right there with that. It's very nice. Love how she sings that. Okay. Like how they move with that. That's very nice. And how they go in on that what as well. That's nice. Love how they set that up going. It's just like moving with the, yeah, with like the, you know, kind of, I guess the flow of the way she's saying and stuff. It's very nice. Yeah, even that with the arms, with the look like I could care. That's very nice. And nice and laugh, nice. Ooh, nice right there. Like how they did the camera working with that. Side to side. Yeah, I like how they like move to the side and Choom kind of like, you know, moves her arms going out on that. Nice arm moves right there. Going to this. Nice. Yeah, really liking this choreo on this last chorus. The kick, nice. Very in sync on that. Yeah, I was pointing this part out in the music video. I was really loving how that was looking right there. Yeah, I actually want to do like a little, like see how they do that real quick. Let me see if I can. Yeah, like the up and down with the arms. That's very, very nice how they do that right there. I would have to like see like a full shot of that, but I love how they do that kind of like, you know, up and down kind of level change with that. Nice right there. All around. A little different move right there for that as well. They just kind of like walk out. Nice, they did do that move again right there, but they're doing it like opposite kind of. Yeah. Like one more one of that. And then they go back into that. Nice. Nice. Okay, like the formation. I like, you know, always when they go into like formations that are like mirrored. I feel like it's very nice since they do have 8 members. They're able to make a really nice kind of like symmetrical look with everything. So yeah, very, very nice on that. 100%. Okay, choreographers. Let's see. Okay, 9. La Chica. I recognize La Chica right here. Mood Dok and then Root. Okay, very nice. 100%. Really like how they did this. I think it definitely fit with everything. I think their outfits really fit with like the whole kind of sound and vibe as well. Okay. Yeah, Ian does really good with like the different like facial expressions. I was noticing like throughout this entire thing. I think it was a specific part, maybe on the second part of the song or like on the chorus. She was doing like really good with like how quick she was changing like the facial expression and stuff like that. She does really good with that. Okay, like that little wink. Love like that whole like sassy kind of attitude thing that Stella has on this as well. Very nice. I think they did great on that part. 100% really enjoy this. Think they all do great with this. As always, very nice when it comes to like the in-sync movements and stuff like that. Just the moves, the formations and stuff like that going with the song as well is very, very nice. Very clever, just how everything is moving. 100%. Very smooth as well. Love the camera work as always with, you know, Studio Choom. I think they do good with like focusing on specific parts, even with the lighting as well. Like there was some parts where you had the spotlight go down and then come out. That was very interesting as well. So yeah, I really enjoyed this overall thing. I would say definitely my favorite part of the choreo is this last chorus part. I'm excited for when that dance practice is going to come out because I'm definitely going to, you know, try to highlight, you know, moments on there that I was really liking because I love how they do that on this entire thing. And one thing on that I like about this song just in general is that it has a lot of different parts in terms of like the verse parts, right? They're very different from each other. Even going into that pre-chorus, it's not the same. It's a different pre-chorus as well. So they're able to do a very kind of different form, you know, dance kind of formation and like different things as well. The only part that really repeats, of course, is that chorus, right? They don't like do like the same pre-chorus or something like that. They do like a different thing. And then, of course, obviously you have the bridge part with that added kind of like vocal moment, but also Stella's part after that as well. And I love, like I said, how they move with the kind of rhythm and the flow of what she's saying. So that's very nice, that addition of that. So yeah, that's the main thing I love about this song just in general. So I love that they perfectly paired the choreo to go with that whole aspect of everything, you know, making a lot of different movements and stuff like that. So yeah, really enjoyed this right here. Tell me what you guys thought about this down below. Would you like, would you not like? Tell me what your favorite part of the choreo was. Overall, definitely would like to hear your opinion. But yeah, 100%. Hope you guys enjoyed my reaction to this one, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.